We're on your side tonight with a heads up for anyone doing last-minute holiday shopping. Counterfeit items are popping up more than you might expect.
Yeah, and it's something the state of North Carolina has already seen a lot just this year. Back in October, investigators seized more than $1.1 million in fake merchandise. We're talking everything from Labubu dolls to designer bags and sports gear. They say those things were found at fall events like homecomings at NCA&T, Winston-Salem State, NC Central, and at the North Carolina State Fair.
Counterfeit products are everywhere, and investigators say many of them show up online marketplaces, even well-known ones, often at prices that look almost too good to pass up. But experts say don't let them fool you.
You're not going to see these bags at discount stores. Louis Vuitton will get rid of the bag before they discount it, so they hold their value. You're not paying $3,000 for a Louis Vuitton bag, and then you walk into Marshall's and you see it is last year's model for $12.99. It's never going to happen.
U.S. Customs and Border Protection says counterfeit items aren't just scams, they can be unsafe. Fake electronics may overheat, fake toys may contain harmful materials, and none of these products go through official safety testing. Customs and Border Protection officials say the impact of counterfeit goods and goes far beyond the shopper. They're seeing the consequences nationwide.
The theft of intellectual property and the trade of counterfeit or pirated goods harms the American economy. It threatens the competitiveness of American businesses and the livelihoods of U.S. workers.
And experts say the rise of dupe culture on social media has made seeking out knockoffs more common than ever. Shoppers are intentionally hunting for cheaper lookalike versions of high-end brands. Many turn to large overseas marketplaces like DHgate or AliExpress, where third-party sellers often advertise inspired or imitation products at deep discounts. But there's the big catch here. Even though buying counterfeit items for personal use is not illegal, U.S. Customs can still seize those packages if they violate trademark laws. So even if someone is deliberately trying to buy a knockoff, there's a chance it'll never get to your doorstep.
If your spouse has been asking for a designer bag for, 5 years now, the dupe might not be the best route for you because there might be some disappointment there.
But for shoppers who aren't out looking for a knockoff and they want to make sure they don't get fooled, there are some clear red flags. Start with the price. If it is far below retail, that's your first warning sign. Check the seller, stick to reputable retailers or the brand's official site, and look closely at packaging and quality. Counterfeits often give themselves away with misspelled labels, sloppy stitching, even seams or logos that look slightly off. Many brands now offer online tools to help you confirm an item is real. For example, Labubu dolls from Pop Mart, one of the biggest kid gifts this year, includes specific authentication markers since fakes are flooding the market right now.
There are a few things you can check for. Real Labubus, they feature a holographic sticker with a scannable QR code that links to the Pop Mart website. Also count the teeth. Authentic ones have 9, this guy has 10.
Okay.
And make sure you only purchase from trusted stores, right? If it's too good to be true, the price is too good, it's not right.
Now, people love those Labubu dolls.
You gotta count the teeth though. I did not know that. That's wild.
I don't know if I'm gonna sit there and count the teeth like that.
Right.
I don't know. Well, just a reminder as you wrap up your holiday shopping, just to be cautious, of course. Counterfeits can look shockingly real. They're right down to the tags and the packaging. We were talking about that earlier, but they can leave you disappointed, out of money, or even stuck with something very unsafe.
Yeah, really here, you just want to trust reliable sellers. You want to check all those details, count the teeth, and don't let a bargain turn into a loss. The old saying, right, if it looks too good to be true, it probably